Hey guys, this is your girl CG Webster, and I'm here to give you a review for the House of DVF. It's a new show on the E Network. It's a competition show. It's about this company DVF, which is Dan von Furstenberg, formerly Princess Diane of Furstenberg. She is an American fashion designer, best known for her iconic the wrap dress, where you could like wrap yourself and then you just need to tie. Yeah, she's known for that dope stuff. She is now having competition, a reality show competition, where she has, so far she needs 8 girls. 8 girls are going to compete for to be a worldwide ambassador. And sorry you guys, I have a bunny and she's nosy. She's be a worldwide ambassador. And for DVF, that means you're going to travel the world. You're going to meet different people. You're also going to be, having influence on different brands and different styles that are in and different trends that are in that she could bring to the table. It premiered this past Sunday, and at first it was 10 candidates, but really she needed 8. They got 10 for the first episode because they were going to cut 2 already at the end of the episode. Let me see. It was in New York City. And what else? Let's see. I get a cold. Whew, bless me. Let me see. Oh, she also, Diane also has 2 right-hand girls, and the first one is Jessica Joffe, I think, and that's the style editor. And the next one is Stephanie Greenfield, and that's creative brand director. And they kind of give you the feel of like, if you have watched The Devil Wears Prada, it kind of gives you the feel of like that bald-headed guy and the other lady that worked under what is that lady name? The actor name? I cannot think of the actor's name to save my life. Oh gosh, I can't think of her name. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of her name. I see her face, but I can't think. But whatever. So while they're doing this, they're looking for, before they meet the girls, they're looking at their profile pictures and the things they have done so far. And first up is Coco. She's a pageant queen / international model. Let me see. I'm trying my best to. Let me see. Okay, so they're looking up the different girls. So far I like some of them. I think I like maybe 4 out of the 8 so far. Some of them are like, they're okay, but they're like, they already think they're all that. And some are just like straight, I think in the clouds, delusional in a sense. And even at the end of the day, like when it turns for Diane to interview him one-on-one, she's already peeping game saying, like, you know, you're snobby. I feel like you're bitchy. I feel like you're delusional. And crazy. One of the girls I like is Abigail. She's Haitian. Her parents came from Haiti. They were immigrants. They came from Haiti. They were working class, worked their way up. Abigail also is a hard worker. She worked her way up, and she's a fashion designer. What else is going on with her? Let me see. She's like, okay. And also with Coco. Also with Abigail. She's very, like, she's confident, but she's not so confident in, like, oh, I'm bitch, you know, I'm the shit, da 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 da. She also has a humble side to her, which you will see later on in the episode, and you can tell she's actually worked for what she has, and it hasn't been given to her. Next is Care. She's a fashion blogger, but she sold her eggs to get tickets to Fashion Week. And I was like, really? You sold your eggs? Bitch, you don't know if you need those eggs next day. Like, you sold your eggs for Fashion Week. Why? Well, you could just, I mean, it's nothing like being there, but come on, like, you could just watch it online, can't you? I don't know. Next is Jenna, who she previously worked for Dolce & Gabbana. She admits she left behind everything, including her boyfriend, to more than 5 years for this opportunity. So she stopped working for Dolce & Gabbana. And I wondered, like, they didn't say specifically what she did with Dolce & Gabbana, but I'm like, okay, this bitch better not, her resume better not say she was a cashier working that store, at one of their stores. She better been, like, high up, like, she had better been, like, you know, helping out, fashion editor or something, you know, intern there or something. Like, there's no way I would leave that place and then, you know, apply for this and then leave my boyfriend. Like, what did your boyfriend do to you? Not a damn thing. I think she was just way too much up there. Like, whatever. She never cared about him anyway, I guess. And then there's Brittany. Brittany is a fashion stylist, claims to fame the fact that she's worked with Ariana Grande. So Brittany has styled Ariana Grande, which is a big pop star. I don't remember her ever saying anything, anybody else but her. But hey, you know, that's something. Not anybody could dress style her, and I heard she's a bitch, so she must be pretty good. I kind of like Brittany. Brittany's okay so far. She didn't give me no attitude. One other person, if we go back to Kier, I don't like Kier. Kier, she rubs me in the wrong way. Like, I feel like she's the type of person, like she said, she would do anything to win. It's a competition, of course, but I feel like she would make someone else look bad on purpose just to move up forward. And I feel like if you're not playing fair, then you shouldn't. I can't be around you. I don't like people like that. You actually gotta trip over people and stop on other people to make it. Not for me. There's Cody, the Mormon photographer, has her own unique reason for wanting to become a brand ambassador, and she said the world needs more love. Cody is a very emotional person. When it comes down to later on in the episode, she gets very emotional for some strange reason. I don't understand why, but And also, she's married. She's 22 years old and she's married. Yeah. It's, no. I mean, how can you go for this type of career and you're married? I feel like that would be kind of hard. I don't know. You be traveling a lot of fashion, a lot of events to do. I don't know. You think that'd be for a single woman's game, but I don't know. And then there's Rihanna. Rihanna estimated her wardrobe is to be worth $500,000. Rihanna rubs me the wrong way, and she also rubs a lot of the other girls the wrong way. Rihanna is the delusional one. Rihanna is the one that shows that she loves to stunt. Meaning she loves to flex on Instagram. She loves to flex on Twitter. If she still has a Facebook, she might flex on there too. Like, she's the type of person that would, I don't know, rent a nice sports car and then be taking pictures of it like it's her own. That's basically what she did when they got there. Like, she was constantly on the phone with her boyfriend. She was taking selfies in the office. Even when Diane was talking to the group of girls for an event for the UN event, she was on the phone texting in front of Diane. If I was Diane, I would have walked up to her, grabbed her phone, put it on the table, and say, if you're really here, you would not be texting. Like, who does that? Especially for the first impression. No. She rubs me the wrong way. And she runs all the other girls the wrong way, too. Okay, so after the girls, well, the first meeting is, they go to this, like, candlelit scene, New York, dark, nice night scene, really smooth, jazzy type of feel restaurant. All the girls first meet each other and stuff. You know, it's women, you know, they're gonna be checking each other up and down, see what the person is wearing, their makeup, whether, you know, stuff like that. Just look cattiness. So far, the people, so far everyone gets along pretty well, but people have like little comments here and there. Like, I think we're Corey or Kier. Yeah, I think it was Kier. Yeah, it was Kier. Kier showed up in this really, really white, almost see-through, not see-through to one, but it was really, really white halter dress. And you know, she's going to say later on in the episode, but she has fake boobs. So her nipples are like, bing, and all the girls are like, okay. All I see is tits, boobs. Like, Abigail is like, so far, Abigail is always the one that has an opinion about something. Always has something to say. She had nothing to say but nipples when she saw Kier wear that white dress. She was like, I was so distracted by her big nipples, like. And then Tiffany, another girl that I like. Tiffany is from the Bronx. She's from New York, Bronx. She was brought up in the streets or whatever. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't say she's ghetto or anything like that. She seems pretty down to earth, pretty cool ass chick. Like, she does resemble a little bit of Angelina Jolie with the lips and, you know, like her tattoos and stuff like that. Her eyes. She's a really good looking woman. I think some of the girls are already judging her because she's probably, I think, one of the youngest ones, if not the youngest. And also, she's really very green, as what Diane says about her. She hasn't had that much experience, but the fact that she's so green is kind of a good thing as well, because she can learn more. she could be taught more stuff. You know, she could know the right way from the wrong way. And, you know, not be so, you know, used to the experiences. She's not set in her ways that she can't learn anything new. Which is also pretty good. Let me check. This running. Okay, I got 13 minutes. Good. Okay, so, next. They finally meet, also, let me see. Okay, when all the girls meet up, they also meet Diane's right hand girls, Jessica and Stephanie. I think so. I think so. Name's Jessica and Stephanie. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So they meet Jessica and Stephanie at this restaurant. They tell the girls about the big the event. While they telling the girls about the event, Rihanna is like sitting right dead in the middle of the group, kinda. Well, off to the end of the group, but still you're sitting. There's only 10 of you guys. And y'all sitting down, and they're right in front of you. While these girls, the right hand women, are telling the girls about the UN event and what to do and what's going on, Rihanna is texting her phone. She's on her phone, like, yeah, okay, like, really, that is so rude. Like, if you don't want to be here, leave. Like, don't ruin this for us. Oh, that's another one. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Okay. I can't find her name, but there's another girl. Okay. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find the name. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the name. Because there's one girl I didn't mention, but I really like her too. She's a Jersey girl, and I love her accent. She's like New York and stuff like that. It's really cool. But yeah, okay. She was going off too, because she was like, who does that? You know, why would you be texting on your phone when you're trying to get an assignment? Duh, think about it, bitch. Okay. Then, even after they left, the Stephanie and Jessica, when they left the restaurant, they was like, I don't know if we picked the right people. Like, that was super rude what Rihanna did. And, like, this is the first night. Can they handle this event? Because this is a huge event and stuff like that. So, the next day, the girls arrive at the DVF studio and find themselves in a retail lover's heaven. Like, there's shoes, there's bags, there's scarves, there's jewelry, there's everything. Everything you can think of. So then, instead of being, see, if I was in that predicament, I would look, but I would not touch, because it's not my shit. Why would you be in, this is literally your first day in the office. Why would you mess around with other people's stuff that don't belong to you? Like, I wouldn't do that. I would be like, oh, this is cute, this is cute. You know? But, okay. Coco is the only one that isn't freaking out. Coco, of course, she's the model. She is I think she's one of the only models that's there. Yeah, Coco has already been internationally known. Like, I mean, she is a model. She's been all over the place already. So, seeing this type of stuff, she's like, oh, whatever. You know, oh, that's cute. You know, I'm not finna be like, oh my god, I gotta take a selfie with it. You know, no. Okay, so Abigail, Abigail gets all creative and excited. Her juices are flowing. She's ready to get stuff turned. I mean, not turn up stuff, but she's ready to, like, dress stuff. People, you know, people, there's scarves that's in the studio. She takes the scarves, she rearranges them. She makes, turbans. She do turbans for, Tiffany. She does one for herself. And I know she does one for one more person. And all the girls are like, seriously? Like, you know, while she's doing that, you know, making turbans, Rihanna's on her phone with her boyfriend. She puts him on speakerphone, and she's like, hey, babe, like, guess where I'm at? Like, we're in the studio, DVF. This is so super cool. Like, I never understood that. I was like, why? What does your boyfriend do? I think he has. I mean, does he have a job? Do he go to school? Something? Like, you are constantly on the phone with your boyfriend. Why? Why? You know, you should be focusing on the task at hand. This is competition. You should not give these girls any reason to count you out, or either give Diane or her right hand ladies to count you out. You already have one strike against you to be on your phone. Why are you still on your phone again? Boggles my mind. I just don't understand her. Bye, Rihanna. Okay. While the girls are rearranging stuff, putting on, making turbans and stuff like that, taking selfies with little bags like this in the mirror. Jessica and Safari walking in the studio, and let's see. Let me see. Okay. Like, they caught them, they walked in on them, and they're like, who does that? They were like, I think Jessica said they were like little mice all in a maze. Like, they were just all over the place, touching everything, rearranging everything. If I was them, I would have been like, put it back. Are you going to pay for it? Are you going to pay for it? Are you going to pay for it? Because it's not your stuff. It's not yours. So why are you messing with my stuff? Hello. Next, they tell them about the event. It was okay. The one thing I don't like is, the one thing I don't like when it came to the event was really cool. It was okay. The one thing I did not like event, it came down to, they had set, the girls were set different assignments to do. Some were dealing with the food and buffet. Some was dealing with Instagram, taking pictures of the event. Others were ushering people to their seats and stuff like that. Well, Tiffany and, I want to say Tiffany and somebody else was assigned to do Instagram, be Instagram. That was Abigail. I think it was Abigail and Tiffany. They had be assigned Instagram and stuff like that. And Tiffany's phone was at 5%. I was like, boo, you're in New York. 2, you finna go to an event where there are celebrities throughout this event. I mean, there was Sarah Jessica Parker there. There was Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats there. There was everybody there. Why is your phone on 5%? You tell me why. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, my phone would not be on 5% even if I did have a job to do. I mean, and then on top of it, you never know what you have to do. You never know what your assignment is. You should always stay prepared. But the thing is, so Abigail was taking pictures. Tiffany couldn't take pictures because the phone was finna go dead. So Tiffany went to, I think, Corey or whatever, asked her to use her phone. And, like, Carrie was like, well, I would, but my phone is $800. No insurance. I'm in New York. I'm not from here. You know, no offense, but no. And I feel like, yeah, she could have let her hold her phone and kept an eye on that bitch. But then at the same time, I would have been like, I would have asked somebody else. Because from checking her out, I already knew Carrie was a bitch anyway. She said it, she would do whatever to make it to the top. So if that means tripping your ass over to jump over you and move it to the finish line, she will do that. Point blank period. Let's see. Okay, so the people that get caught, the people that get cut, not caught, the people that get cut is Rihanna, thank you Jesus, and Coco. The reason why Coco got cut is because when it was time for her assignment, it was Kier and her, and they were supposed to be at the buffet. And like while at the buffet, Kier was like, she's already had a history of busting tables, being a waitress. So she is asking people, like helping people that have a lot of stuff in their hands, can I help you take care of this to your table? Or picking up bottles or glasses that are left at the table that are empty, grabbing them, throwing them away, asking people do they want anything. Coco, the model Coco that thinks she's all that in a bag of chips and like, oh, I'm international, bitch. Like, what the fuck? She is sitting there by the buffet, twiddling her thumbs, trying to look cute. And she's basically acting like, I'm too good for this. I'm basically too good for this buffet. Like, why am I doing buffet? I should be doing Instagram. I should be serving. I should be ushering. I should be giving out the awards. I should be on stage. Like, why am I doing... Like, she is, like, not feeling this at all. And so, when they check, you know, when it gets down to it, and Diane hears about it. I mean, Diane was there, too, so she's probably saw it, too. She was like, yeah, I feel like, you know, you're too good enough. You act like you was too good enough to serve, you know, at the buffet. And that's why she got cut. Let's see. At first, I thought that they was going to cut Tiffany, and I was going to be so upset because Tiffany, again, you wasn't prepared. Your phone was on 5%. Nobody could hold your phone, unfortunately. And you couldn't complete your task. But Diane gave her a chance, a second chance, and says that she's a diamond in the rough. And yes, she's green, but she's not so green that she can't be taught the right way to do stuff or learn new things or be taught a different way and stuff like that. Which is good. Let's see. And even then, like, so far, I like this show. I like some of, you know, like I said, I like some of the girls on the show. I think it's gonna be really interesting to see who wins. So far, I would want Tiffany to win because she's green, Abigail to win because she's a hard worker and she's, you know, humble. Kier, same way, hard worker, all-American girl, and she's humble as well. Who else? Jersey girl. I would want Jersey, either Jersey girl. No, that'd be a nice thing. Who else? There's nobody else I could think I would want to win. But I like this show so far. You can also, you can follow me, guys, at CJ Webster 92 on Twitter. You can follow me, find me at, Twitter, yeah. And also don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. Thank you. Bye.